Really?
Yeah.
Stop it. We're not having that at the start of the fucking video.
You can edit it in post. Say hello to your guests.
Hello, dickface.
That's rude.
Talking to you.
Why look at the computer?
They don't know that.
Say hello to your fans.
Hello.
You
Goodbye.
No.
Okay, we should just leave all this in.
What we
They
doing?
need to know what happens behind the scenes.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're playing Professor Layton in the Unwound Future, which is my favourite one. Ha. It's the third one in the series.
Tell me more.
You're a dickface.
What, Professor Layton?
No, you.
Professor Layton walked down the street. Found a boy with a blue hat.
Can we just... Okay.
And they
Stop.
solved
Okay. Introduction. Hey, guys.
I thought that was the introduction.
We'll just leave it in and see what happens. Hey, guys, we're playing Professor... Okay. Shh, 3, 2...
That's one for the outtake.
Hey, guys.
Fuck.
We're playing Professor Layton in the Unwound Future, which is my favourite one of the series, and it's the third one in the series.
2010,
So
level 5 ink.
You're not going to know what's going on.
Bus. Village.
That's London. That's not a village.
Village. It looks like a village.
Okay, what are your first thoughts on this game, Tom?
Well, I see cogs and stuff, so I think it's pretty steampunk. No?
Well, you're thinking...
Am I completely wrong?
The name of the game is...
Unwound Future. Time!
Travel. Cogs and stuff.
Clock. There's a clock.
Clock.
Yeah.
Tree!
Do you ever realise something?
What? Are we not recording?
The game's not even playing.
It's not.
Listen
There
to the
we go. Oh, amazing music. Make it big screen.
There's me on the bus.
Why don't you make it big screen? No, because then it'll cut bits off.
Well done, love!
Fuck you before I slap you.
There's us on the bus.
Anyway, so when we move our mouse, that just comes up.
And you can't get rid of it.
How did you record Pokemon then?
Oh, did it?
You selected the whole screen and then you made it big screen so that it didn't get that thing coming up.
Who would have cut off the bottom bit?
No, because you select the whole screen and then you make it big screen while you're recording.
What?
You selected most of the screen. You selected it to there, right? And then you make it big screen so it cuts off that bit. When you was playing Pokemon, you selected the whole screen so that when it made it big screen, it didn't cut off that bit.
Or Pokemon, you don't need the mouse. It's basically a keyboard. This is touchscreen, so you're going to need the mouse.
Yeah, so we need to get rid of this
You
thing.
can't.
So even if you make it big screen, it still comes up with it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Isn't there a way to minimise this? Seriously? Ugh. Okay. Well, that's going to be annoying for people.
What?
Max.
Oh, what's wrong with Max?
Okay, start again. See? Hey guys!
Hello. We clearly haven't had so many takes before this.
Oh, they'll hear them. They'll be like, oh, just play the game. Okay, Professor Layton, Unwound Future. You've already heard. Okay, new game. I
Along with
apologise for this.
Options.
What's our name? Tesla.
No. Trump. You haven't done a capital letter for T. You a bit.
This is a work of fiction. The character's great. Okay. Cut screen.
Cut screen.
Right.
It's Luigi. Oh, I'm a bad man. I sing for some drugs.
Shut up! You're supposed to leave the cutscenes without talking.
Cutscenes. It's gonna be death in Professor Layton land. Oh, it's me again.
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
That's
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
That's good.
It's such a weird
I
voice.
wouldn't dream of it.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What?
Give me some Doritos.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me,
I'm gonna slap.
I am in
What's that
quite a
kid dead?
predicament.
Oh,
You see, the London we know
thrown
and
into
love
abs.
has been thrown
Ooh, it's been
into
thrown into abs.
absolute chaos.
Oh, you can't. Damn it.
To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time. This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future.
Oh my.
Da, da, da.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon.
The good thing about this
Oh, no.
game is that most people
I
have
ask
to
that
read
you
out the
head to
text for
clock
people
shop
who
on
just can't be
Midland
asked to
Road in
read.
Baldwin.
You can in some parts of the game. Well, you have to in some parts of the game.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh,
Your student, Luke Triton.
It's Luke.
I bet Luke
From the
Triton.
future.
I bet Luke Triton becomes evil.
See, he's never played a Professor
Strange as
Layton
it
game.
sounds, it seems that the
No.
author of this letter
But I
is
have. I
none
played
other than your future
most of
self,
them.
Luke.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
They're gonna be able to hear you chewing and then they'll get really angry.
Num num.
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
I'm a traveling postman? Just joking, of course.
No,
But
just
on a more
joking,
serious
of course.
I think this beast might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
British people. No, we're
Indeed.
British.
And even in
Yeah.
the future, you seem to need my help in solving it.
Alright.
Oh.
Your constancy
Still
can
with his
be
hand.
quite a
Look at my sausage
comfort
fingers.
in these uncertain
I'm very
times, my
tanned
boy.
to say that I live in London.
London calling to
Well,
Professor
thank you,
Layton.
I suppose.
He's very
Back
tan
to the main
with the
question.
sausage
How
fingers.
do we know the letter is real?
London calling.
Dude, I'm gonna slap you. Click it.
Oh.
Well, we haven't much to... But I...
Dude!
But
I'm gonna slap you.
Oh.
Important story!
Along with options for.
Professor Layton
computer.
has received a letter from the unlikeliest of places. The future.
Oh my.
Da da da. The author claims to be Luke, writing from 10 years in the future.
But
How is that possible? Good question. Sneaks under the menu bar so that I can...
It all started about a week ago.
how many cutscenes does this game need?
It's not much when you get on, but like,
commonly known as
it's
a
the start
wormhole.
of the game.
A stream of particles allowed me to divide
Hello.
the terminal points of the
Very
vortex.
anime fringe.
Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially destroy
Ah.
the flow of time
It's
and generate a massive magnetic field via a sewer coil.
What?
Once the
London
magnetic
is a
field is
beacon.
firmly established,
Did you
one
not see
has
his
the
hair?
ability
Oh.
quite literally
Hello.
to punch
He's from
holes,
Uh.
or hive gaps, into the very fabric of space-time. After this crucial step, it is simply a
inspector.
matter
Look at me.
of constructing
Oh.
and
What are you doing?
Is that his voice now?
Mario Luigi.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector. Though it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement.
He always reminds me of my granddad. In a good way. You've met my granddad.
It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
Just because of his moustache.
I suppose that's possible.
What you say?
That's like,
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
Tap an area to investigate.
investigate Mario's hat.
This appears to be the entrance to the machine. Thank you, Professor. The sound of water is so relaxing. Let's talk to this guy.
Shoot.
Oh, this food is simply dreadful.
Oh, rude.
Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Oh dear.
Now for me
Oh,
to.
yes, dear.
Oh.
He's having fun.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
Professor.
That's quite understandable, Luke. I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the
He's been
presence of the
smoking,
Prime
Professor
Minister.
Hey, look, I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there.
Inspector Chelmy over there.
Oh!
Nah.
Victor Gelman.
So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event?
Whole. This whole. What do you think of this whole event?
What do you think of my
Do
hole?
you believe that someone has really
I haven't
built a
taken your
working
individual
time machine?
No.
I'm not entirely sure.
Why do you sound so sad about that?
Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
No.
Well, I, for one, am very excited.
Jesus,
Thanks,
keep
son.
it in
I don't sound
trousers.
entirely convinced, Professor.
Luke isn't
Anything's
one of those
possible,
boys.
Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work.
He used
for
to stop
myself.
smoking.
And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Shut it.
Why do you say that?
Stop it.
Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
It's
Oh,
famous.
That's one way of putting
I'm
it.
Elvis.
But
But
he's.
enough speculation.
Ooh, Luke.
Look over there, Luke.
Look over there!
God?
Where?
What
She's
about
not
him?
even. He's not even looking.
He seems to be
Hello?
a man who
It's
snuck into
Raymond.
the event
Raymond?
uninvited.
It's Raymond.
The bastard.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
Oh.
Hello, Raymond. Do the voice from.
Oh dear.
That's
This
not
is
Raymond's
not
voice.
going to go over well.
You look troubled, sir. Might
not
we be
smoking.
of any
Yeah.
assistance?
Oh, yes, please. You see, I've just seen a report from untoward behaviour. Not enough from me.
Puzzle number 1. Would you like to do puzzle number 1?
Alright, I will.
The higher the picarats, the harder it is. 10 is like one of the easiest ones. So
Oh.
I know the answer to this one, so sort of. Yeah. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues as to his whereabouts. His table is next to the one with the red flower. You need to be remembering this. His tablecloth is a different colour than any next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Next to means table connected by dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. I burped. Yeah, we know how to do this. Alright. Next to the one with the red flower. So there's 3 with a red flower.
Yeah.
Right, so it's next to one of them.
Yeah.
His tablecloth is a different colour than any next to it.
Yeah.
Right. And his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Are you okay, Tom? Is your brain hurting?
No idea.
Right. Read the thing.
Yeah, one with the red flex one is next to one, so it's either that one, that one, that one, or that one.
But different colour than any next to it, so narrow it down out of them ones that you just said. It doesn't have a yellow flower on it.
None of them.
Okay, I've actually forgotten myself. Right, his table is next to one with a... Like, you can get hints.
Get a hint.
Really? You want
I've no
to waste your 10 hint coins that they've given
I've
us?
no idea.
Okay, I'm fairly certain it's that one. It doesn't have a yellow flower. Its table colour's different to the rest around it, and it's next to one with a red flower. I think it's that one. I can tell you're going to get annoyed with this game. Submit. Let's see if I was right.
This one's as good as solved.
Ah, I was. Boom. Emily's good at puzzles.
That's a relief.
I don't get it.
It only gets harder from here. Good work, you found the party crasher. No, proper party crasher.
Oh,
that.
shit!
Now it's time to let the guard do his job. Raymond! Fucking get him. Bastard. Splendid work, my boy. His voice is just going to change throughout this whole thing. Pick out some point that indicate the puzzle's difficulty. Yeah, I just explained that to you. Once you've beaten the game and saved, get the bonus section. Yeah.
Woo! Thanks so much for your help, fellows. Mooching days are over. Bye.
Did you see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension. Oh, look! The presentation is about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. Woohoo! He turned into Mickey Mouse. Ooh! He's from Essex.
What?
Do an Essex voice for him. Essex.
Ladies and
Oh, no,
gentlemen,
he doesn't need a voice. Wow.
thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history.
Story.
And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
Alan.
Alan.
It's Alan. What is wrong with you? Be happy. Nope. Hello.
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues.
His voice always reminds me of
After
someone I
years of research in the
Sounds
field
like
of
it's just
time
outside.
travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor.
Oh dear, I did just have sex.
In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled
Oh.
demonstration.
With his wife.
First, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawkes is in attendance today. As such, I have reserved a very special
What
seat
is his voice
for
wrong?
our very special guest. Please, join me on stage,
Yes.
Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Oh dear. Oh, he is getting key. It's a sex show.
Is this thing real?
That's the first thing he
What do you
said.
mean? I mean, is this contraption a
Don't bite my
genuine
arm.
working time machine?
Genuine. Oh god, they're so bad.
Genuine.
Why don't you have a seat?
Everybody
See for yourself.
genuine.
Before
Genuine.
we start, would you honour us with a few words, Prime Minister?
Nope. Hi. What is going on?
I always think he's got like a really saggy chin.
Good afternoon. Today,
Ooh,
I
no.
think
Really? Tom!
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister. And now for the moment you've all
Slap
been
you.
waiting for. Please
Oh.
take it away, Dr. Stangan.
That's what he calls his penis. Stun gun.
It's
It's
a
like
gun!
stun gun.
I have just one more request before we
He's
start.
on some mad shit drugs. He is.
Viagra.
Just look at
I'd
Look
very
at
much
his
appreciate
face,
the
his
Prime
eyes.
Minister's
Oh.
Took
assistance
too
in
much
this
Viagra last
demonstration.
night. Stop biting my
What
arm!
do you say, Mr.
I'll
Hawkes?
bite your face. And you know I will. Yeah.
What?
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 I assure you,
Uh,
there's no cause for
just may I get a
concern.
bit of
There's no
stuff on your
cause.
face?
Fucking sad.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
I'm proud.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable.
So why are you trying to have sex with him, Stangan?
I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the
Ooh, the hard
softer
science.
variety.
Oh dear, he's. You ain't taking on to that shit, are you,
Please,
Mr. Mayor?
feel free to return to your seat, Prime
Oh,
Minister.
Prime Minister. You go.
Wait. What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Talking is there. Oh god.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm dragging my eyeballs out of my face.
Holy shit!
Look at my forehead. I have an ear sticking out of it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that.
Ah, that's the courage we've come to expect from our...
Ah.
Without further ado, I give you my time machine. Mr. Hawkes, would you mind just stepping inside?
Don't lick my arm when you say that.
Oh.
Cutscene.
The bomb is opening! Oh, that's a lovely bomb. He's walking inside the bomb.
There's really small legs.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
oh god.
Mm.
His receipt. In case he wants to return.
So you bought the time machine from the time machine.
He's still there.
Yeah, who's going inside it?
Oh.
My
He's just
cat
jealous.
Hold the knob and pull.
Ah, Jizz. That's the jizz.
Oh god.
And that.
Oh!
It's electric jizz.
My balls have gone into my stomach.
This is just.
It's in my face!
Holy
It's in
shit!
my face!
Holy shit! I'm not a white for ages. He's just like, oh.
Oh, finally.
Ah,
What the dick?
Something's gone very wrong.
No, I think it's perfectly fine,
He crushed
Professor.
my fags.
And he's called Professor Layton. He's like, something must be very wrong. Case closed!
Someone might So you think that what happened
I'm gonna
last
hit
week
you.
What a
was
climatic
connected to this
ending.
letter?
I'm gonna hit you.
What?
I don't know about
Fuck off!
but these two elements aren't the only
This is the first episode. It's gonna be getting
Heard about
into
the
the
recent
story.
disappearances
You have to
occurring
pay
here in
attention. There's disappearances in London. Look, it's
Mario.
that
Oh,
guy.
yes.
Carl
Mario.
Pilkington. It's Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, Carl Pilkington.
Oh my god, it is!
The Stooch. Getting lost in foreign language newspaper.
Some of
Why it's
London's
foreign?
greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Stephen Merchant isn't a scientist.
Yes,
Dimu.
and I can't shake the
Stop
feeling
biting my
that
arm!
these are linked to this whole affair.
Oh, affair with Stephen Merchant.
In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
we could buy some facts.
Good idea.
Or some cigars.
I prefer a few cigars about now.
Missing letter. Prime Minister Bill
Leader.
Hawkes I can't read. Mysteriously disappeared during the time machine demonstration. No trace of him was found, except for his jizz. So where could he possibly be now? So good thing he had a detector in it. Let's follow that.
Text message.
Yeah, we'll never lose his speed.
Hello? Who's this man? Excuse me, fashion.
Thanks for the facts.
Following the clue in the letter, the professor and I set off.
Thank you, Luke, for the
It's
narration.
one of the
Is
biggest
this the first one?
mysteries we've ever
And this is the
encountered.
third one, I've already said that.
Holy fuck!
Welcome to the game, finally,
And that's all you'll get.
for this episode. We'll be back in the next one right now. Goodbye.